So today I want to take you through an overview of the Skylanders Academy. This is at the end of my game, so I have pretty much all the areas unlocked. So if you don't want anything spoiled, you probably shouldn't watch this, but I'm just going to take you through a quick run through of what's here, and then I will be posting more videos later on explaining all of the elements that I show you now more in depth. In order to get to the Skylanders Academy, you actually have to play through the first level, which consists of 4 chapters, chapter 1 through 4, and then chapter 5 brings you to the Academy here, and you'll find yourself on this ship. If you head back here, you can see there's not really much back here. You just got a little pathway off to the side, nothing special there. You have access to your map here. And then down on the right side here, there is actually a little hidden doorway back here, but it's nothing too special. There's just a couple of coins here. You can take this bounce pad, it'll take you right back up to the top. So then from this starting area, you have 2 bounce pads. You can either go directly to your racing area if you want to race right away, or you can take this other bounce pad into the main area. So this is where most of the action will take place. If we track back right here, off to the left, you'll see we have a sea vehicle. It's basically what I like to think of as like a test drive area. If you want to test out your vehicles before you take them on a racetrack, or before you go online and play with them in a level or anything. Same thing over here with the land vehicles. You can take them for a test drive. And then right here in the middle is where you modify and upgrade your vehicle. I should note that only SuperChargers are able to use those stations. Your old Skylanders won't be able to do that. You need a SuperCharger. Any SuperCharger will do for any vehicle, but that's one of their special abilities. So then right here in the middle, this is where you'll start most of your missions. You got Flynn over here, you can see, and Callie in the middle. Callie will, I guess, alert you to when your friends are online. You see that green globe up top. It'll turn into a picture of a person, I think, if one of your friends is online. Off to the right here, as usual, we have Persephone. That's where you're going to get all your upgrades. Further over to the right, we have something new called the Wishing Well. Throughout the game, you'll be collecting wish stones that you'll be able to throw in there and unlock stuff. Here we have Grizzo. He's going to provide you with vehicle challenges. There's going to be a different challenge for every different element of vehicle. So that's something extra you can do with your vehicles. It's not part of the story mode, but it's there if you want it. Right here is where you're gonna find your SuperCharger challenges. This is where you're gonna need one vehicle. Each Skylander has their own signature vehicle. If you pair them, if you put them both on the portal at the same time, you'll be able to unlock these SuperCharger challenges, and that's where you can play them right there. Here we find Buzz. He's going to have individual challenges for each of your Skylanders. They are personalized to the Skylander. And it's kind of a nice interaction they added. Whereas normally, they just refer to you as Skylander in the dialogue. But when you're talking with Buzz here, he will actually refer to your Skylanders by name. So he will talk to Smash Hit. he won't just talk to Skylander. I thought that was a nice touch. Coming up top here, we have Tessa. She is going to have some daily quests for you, up to 3 quests in a day, I believe. And then the next day they'll reset and you'll have 3 new quests. Same thing with Hugo over here. These quests are different from each other, and I'll explain that more in future videos, but just so you know, Tessa and Hugo are up here. They'll give you daily quests. We'll just keep it at that. Since we're here, we'll head in the back room here. When you first start the game, this area is going to be blocked off, so you won't be able to get in here. But Eon's going to be back here. He doesn't have any quests for you per se. There are a few things he'll ask you to do along the way, of course, but then the other main thing is this wall here is going to keep track of all your Skylanders as well as vehicles that you put in the game. You can see I haven't loaded all of mine into the game yet, but I'll get there eventually. But if you're wondering why these numbers are different than like numbers in your collection, just keep in mind that the numbers on the wall here include your Skylanders and your vehicles. And then if we take this bounce pad, find another area up top here. There's nothing really out here, just a nice view. But in this room back here, we have chaos. And I won't explain anything about the story, but by the end of the game, Chaos will be, I guess, hiding out up here if you want, and he will have daily Skystones challenge for you. So if you like playing Skystones, this is a good place to come, and he'll always have some nice presents for you. So we'll just continue around the side here. I don't know if I can yeah, I can't jump down over there. So I'll have to go back down the way we came. And we'll head back out this doorway. And we can keep heading over to the left. Over in this area here is your main Skystones area. So you'll always have a place to play Skystones even before Chaos arrives. And that's going to happen right here in the library. I believe then in this area as well there are some they're essentially like story scrolls kind of, but there's some other books and stuff you can collect through the game, and you'll be able to view them again here. So I'll let you explore that, or I'll show you more about it in a future video, but just know that's going to be over there. Up here then is going to be the Sky test drive zone, as I was talking about earlier. We had the sea and the land down below, but up here is the sky zone. And then when we head back down this left path, we will find a Skylanders store. In this store here, there will be random items, and I believe these change daily, if not even more often than that. Honestly, anything can be sold here. It could be hats, it could be Skystones, it could be legendary treasures. You could even buy like soul gems in here. There's potential for any item to be in this store. I don't think anything is off limits. Down this path here, there are a few people you can talk to. Max is down here, but unless I'm completely missing something, there's nothing for them to do. They don't give you quests or anything like that. They're just hanging out for now. But then over here we have our racing. So if you had taken the first bounce pad I showed you way back in the beginning of this video, it would shoot you right over here. And you have Pendergast here. He's your racing specialist. He will give you quests right here, but they're all going to be quests related to the races. So if you actually want to race, you have to come over here, and Pendergast will show up again. And this is where you can access your racing menu, as well as see how many stars you've gotten in each type of race. In the beginning, you'll just be able to get the 12 stars, as you can see in each. But then once you collect the trophy, or I should say once you purchase the trophy in the action pack, the C action pack was the only one available on day one. That will give you access to the rest of the races and modes, so you will be able to collect all 42 stars. So I think that about wraps up the Skylanders Academy overview, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and we'll have more in-depth videos of each of these sections coming up soon. But for now, if you liked what you saw, and you want more Skylanders news, tips, tricks, videos, and walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.